The summer of 2024 brought devastating wildfires, especially across Germany's Brandenburg region. To fight back, rescue teams turned to a new hero, the Müller safety trailer. It carries 17,000 liters of water, powered by a 24-volt hydraulic system and an 8-ton winch. Built tough, watertight, and steady, it can hold water up to 1 meter deep, ideal for battling electric vehicle fires. This isn't just a trailer, it's a lifeline on wheels, built for moments when every second counts. This heavy-duty machine is built for cutting and compressing scrap metal, and it delivers sheer power. The 600 series offers 600 tons of cutting force, 120 tons of hold-down pressure, 180 tons from the pusher ram, and 240 tons from the lid. Its charge box measures 600 millimeters high, 800 millimeters wide, and 6 meters deep. The 660 series takes things even further with 660 tons of cutting force, 110 tons of hold-down pressure, and 150 tons from the ram. It also features a 6-meter box and produces bales measuring 31.5 inches by 24 inches, with flexible length, powered by a 278 horsepower engine. It comes with a hydraulic blade locking system, automatic lubrication, remote control, a Bluetooth-enabled display, mounted tracks, and both diesel and electric power options. The Harsh Unilift trailer is built for versatility, designed to work seamlessly with all commercial hookloader containers under Chem standards. It supports a wide range of setups from articulating or telescopic arms to wireless remote controls, hydraulic or air brakes, and even self-steering or lifting axles. One of its greatest strengths, adaptability. It can handle multiple body types on a single chassis, switching effortlessly between grain carriers, dump bodies, timber beds, muck spreaders, water tanks, or low loaders. That means one trailer replaces several, saving time, fuel, and manpower. A real-world example comes from Greenworks, a forestry company using the Harsh ITR model with a payload capacity of 13 tons and an unladen weight of 4,900 kilograms. With this single setup, they switch between hauling logs and wood chips with ease, proving that efficiency and design can indeed work hand in hand. We're back in Sweden, a country famous not just for its sleek design and tourism, but also for its incredible mechanical engineering. Back in 1999, this sector accounted for nearly 50% of Sweden's entire industrial output. So it's safe to say the Swedes know their machines. Take the Hammer 55H, for example. What do you think of this side loader? It is built to handle serious container work, especially in rail yards, ports, and freight terminals. Lifting capacities start at 36, 37, or 42 tons. With a special version capable of managing up to 45 tons, every unit is stress tested to 52.5 tons, ensuring it can handle the pressure of heavy work without compromise. In size, it measures about 14.1 meters long, 2.5 meters wide, and just over 4.2 meters tall. It runs on a 3-axle system, with each axle rated for 13 tons. A key feature is its step-over support legs, which swing out 3.2 meters to distribute the load and reduce ground pressure. Perfect for lifting containers onto or off other trucks or even rail wagons. The Peg Frog, a clever mobile energy system that turns motion into electricity. It's mounted on a compact trailer that can be towed by a regular vehicle, allowing it to bring power anywhere it's needed. The exact inner workings remain a bit of a mystery, but it likely uses a smart mix of levers, flywheels, and generators to create clean energy. While precise figures aren't shared, it's clearly built to handle everyday needs, powering tools, lights, or small appliances. A simple control panel lets users monitor performance and adjust output with ease. Designed by German engineer Peter Gollasdorfer, the Frog was born to solve a timeless problem: how to get reliable power in places far from the grid. Whether it's an emergency site after a storm, a construction zone deep in the countryside, or a remote home in the wild, the Frog steps in where other options can't. It's perfect for outdoor events too, bringing temporary power without the noise and fumes of gas generators. What truly makes the Frog unique is its clean operation. It doesn't burn fuel. It creates energy through motion. That means no emissions, fewer maintenance headaches, and far more flexibility. The Iveco Z-Truck isn't just a concept. It challenges everything we think we know about trucking. Designed with zero carbon dioxide emissions in mind, this futuristic rig runs on biomethane and has a projected range of around 2,200 kilometers. That combination of clean fuel and long reach makes it one of the most forward-thinking transport concepts ever imagined. But the innovation doesn't stop under the hood. From the outside, the Z-Truck looks like it has rolled straight out of a science fiction movie. Inside, the cab adapts to the driver's needs in a moment. With the press of a button, it transforms part office, part kitchen, part bedroom. The rear wall slides back about half a meter, instantly expanding the living area. Suddenly, the cab feels less like a truck and more like a compact apartment. There's a bed for real rest, a table for meals or work, and even a small shower, all designed seamlessly for comfort and convenience. The Iveco Z-Truck may still be a concept, but it answers the questions drivers and fleet owners have been asking for years. Can transport be cleaner? Can it be more comfortable? Can we design trucks that are better for the driver, for the business, and for the planet? The answer is yes. The Renault E-Tech T. More than just an electric truck, it's a quiet revolution. With a range between 400 and 600 kilometers per charge, it redefines what heavy-duty electric power can be. Inside, it's calm, clean, and beautifully quiet. No vibration, no roar, just smooth motion and focus. Every inch is built for the modern driver. Ergonomic seating, a sleek digital dashboard, and perfect climate control. The E-Tech T doesn't try to impress, it just works smarter, cleaner, and better. And that's what makes it revolutionary. This company designs cargo platforms primarily for tractors and heavy-duty transport vehicles. One particular project was created to solve a legal challenge unique to Germany. There, trucks with an 8x4 chassis cannot exceed a total weight of 32 tons, creating major obstacles for companies needing to move heavier loads legally. To work around this, the engineering team developed a clever hybrid solution. At first glance, the vehicle looks like a standard 5-axle truck. But in truth, it's a fusion between a rigid truck and a semi-trailer. Its trailer structure is permanently mounted and reinforced to perform like a full chassis. Because of this unique design, it is officially classified as a semi-trailer, allowing it to carry up to 40 tons under German law. Technically, it's a masterpiece. The reinforced frame connects to a fifth wheel. Just like a traditional tractor-trailer setup, air suspension on all axles distributes weight evenly and improves handling. Braking is managed by disc systems for sharper response under heavy load. Under the hood, a Euro 6 diesel engine delivers high torque, paired with an automated transmission built for both city driving and long highway stretches. The rear platform can be reconfigured depending on the cargo machinery, materials, or other oversized freight. Even with the added weight, the vehicle handles like a standard truck. A true advantage for drivers and operators alike. When the Scania R530 rolled into Ramella, Sweden, for the Power Truck Show, it didn't just show up, it stole the spotlight. By the end, it won second place in the wood chip truck category and third for best interior. Under the hood, it carries a 530 horsepower engine built for endurance and grace. Inside, it's a sanctuary: soft lighting, fine stitching, and every detail whispering of comfort and care. For its owner, it's more than a truck. It's home on the road, a symbol of pride, patience, and pure love for the journey ahead. The Twister proves that a truck story doesn't end when its original work is done. This Peterbilt 358 built in 1970, once carried livestock across wide, open stretches of land. Decades later, it has been transformed into a one-of-a-kind show truck, yet it hasn't lost an ounce of its original spirit. From the outside, Twister honors its roots. Its design draws on classic Western themes, with leather straps, wood paneling, and vintage-style headlights that feel straight out of a cowboy movie. But don't be mistaken, this isn't a museum piece. It's a custom build full of presence, character, and a strong heartbeat under the hood. Inside, a horned skull hangs above the dash, a reminder of the truck's journey. The upholstery, stitched from 5 full cowhides, feels rugged yet refined. It's bold without being overdone. A canvas-style divider separates the seating area from the sleeper, giving it an old-school campsite vibe that perfectly suits the truck's personality. Small details like these make Twister more than a build. They give it a story, and while it wears a rustic exterior, the interior hides modern touches. Aperia Technologies, the name behind smarter tires and safer roads. Their research revealed that nearly half of all trucks run with low tire pressure. Their invention, the Halo, solves that, automatically maintaining pressure between 80 and 120 pounds per square inch. It operates from -40 to 257 degrees Fahrenheit, lasts up to 500,000 miles, and installs in 5 to 10 minutes. No wires, no batteries, just motion. Like a self-winding watch, it creates its own power. With savings of up to $1,200 per truck each year and over 716,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide reduced, the Halo isn't just innovation, it's impact. Flow below. The AeroKit is a fuel-saving system designed for Class 8 trucks, built to reduce drag around the drive wheels. At its core, it is a set of aerodynamic components that work together to manage airflow more efficiently. This includes quick-release wheel covers made from thermoplastic olefin, center and rear fairings crafted from polyethylene, and a new flexible fairing option added in 2024. The wheel covers snap on and off without tools, thanks to a simple push and turn latch, and they come in a variety of colors to match different trucks. The fairings are mounted between and behind the drive axles, designed to fit nearly every major truck brand. Tests using industry-standard methods, like wind tunnel trials and fleet operations, have shown that the AeroKit can save up to 2.2% on fuel, roughly 1.26 cents per mile driven. For a truck covering 100,000 miles a year at 7 miles per gallon, the savings add up fast. Most fleets see a full payback within a year. The system does not interfere with other equipment, such as automatic tire inflation systems or trailer aerodynamics, making it easy to integrate into existing setups. Some trucks are built to work hard, others are built to turn heads. But the Scania R580, it does both, and it does it with style that feels straight out of a comic book. This red and white masterpiece, captured at a show in Ramsela, Sweden, demands attention the moment you see it. Beneath that striking exterior lies serious power and purpose. The engine delivers 580 horsepower, more than enough to conquer long hauls with confidence. Classic Scania engineering at its finest power. Precision and reliability that drivers trust on any road. But what truly sets it apart is the artistry in its customization. The standard factory finish has been reborn into a fiery spectacle, bold red paint. Flames sweeping across every curve, dramatic, but never overdone. Here's an interesting idea from the German company FTS. On many farms, trailers are used only during harvest season, just a few months each year, mostly for transporting crops. That's not very cost-effective, so why not give those trailers a second life? With just 2 people and about 1 hour of work, a trailer can be upgraded to handle new tasks, like spreading fertilizer or liquids, making it useful all year round and much more profitable. The system includes a flexible transport bag and a rotary pump powered by a hydraulic motor for extra protection. There's an optional rotor that chops solids and catches stones before they reach the pump. It connects easily to the hydraulics of a tractor or trailer, or it can run on an auxiliary pump. Installation takes roughly 1 hour for 2 people. requiring the removal of the trailer's tailgate and mounting the unit with pallet forks or a crane. Once installed, the trailer can perform multiple tasks without affecting its tipping function. When the combi module is removed, the trailer returns to its original use. No permanent changes, and everything can be reversed quickly. The real value is in practicality. Instead of buying new machinery, farmers and contractors can adapt what they already own. The system fits smoothly into existing workflows. Switching between modes is fast, downtime is minimal, and no specialized tools or extra help are needed. It's a smart, flexible solution for year-round efficiency. In 2024, global hay production soared past 110 million tons, generating over $30 billion each year. Leading the charge in efficiency is the Stinger Stacker 8500, a true marvel of modern farming. Powered by a Detroit 13-liter diesel engine with 460 horsepower and paired with a 6-speed Allison automatic transmission, it handles heavy fields with smooth precision. It weighs about 42,500 pounds, stretches 35 feet long, stands 14 feet 4 inches tall, and measures just under 10 feet wide. It holds up to 14 3x4 Alco bales, 12 3x3 bales, or 8 standard 4x4 bales, cutting trips and saving time. With a 120-gallon fuel tank and an air horn that announces every victory in the field. This is a machine built for long days, hard work, and total reliability. Starting a mobile food business can be a smart move for many entrepreneurs. BBM Food Trucks designs custom trailers tailored to a variety of food services, from sandwich bars and pizzerias to coffee stands, ice cream shops, and seafood vendors. Each trailer can be fully personalized, giving you control over layout, equipment, and overall appearance. For those looking for a faster start, BBM also offers ready-to-use units that only need products and staff. One example is their fish store trailer, measuring about 7.5 meters long and 2.5 meters wide. It comes equipped with a cooled counter, freezer, display compartments, stainless steel worktops, and plenty of storage. Plumbing and electrical systems are fully integrated, and the trailer can run on external power or built-in generators and water tanks. BBM trailers are available in multiple sizes, from compact units perfect for tight urban spaces to larger models built for high foot traffic. Interiors feature non-slip flooring, proper ventilation, and food-safe walls and surfaces. Optional additions include air conditioning, solar panels, fire suppression systems, retractable awnings, and digital menus. Every trailer meets road safety regulations and food hygiene standards. BBM handles the full process, from design and equipment installation to technical support and help with certifications. Their service suits both first-time business owners and companies, expanding through mobile units. Each trailer functions as a complete food service environment with all major cooking, cooling, and preparation equipment included. BBM also provides guidance on selecting the right appliances and layout to ensure smooth daily operations, tailored to the client's menu and business needs. The Peterbilt Crew Cab Ultra, where power meets people. Originally built to tow a horse trailer, it evolved into a masterpiece of comfort and strength. Inside, leather seats, walnut flooring, and a 20-inch television make every journey feel like home. A digital thermostat, premium sound, and seating for 7-turn travel into shared experience. It's not just a truck that hauls, it connects. It moves hearts as much as it moves wheels. The Peterbilt 589 Tower Home starts as a powerhouse on wheels and then goes far beyond. At its heart, this truck houses an engine capable of producing up to 605 horsepower. The company says it delivers some of the smoothest, quietest rides in the business, with minimal vibration even under pressure. That alone would impress most drivers. But for some, it is just the beginning. What truly sets the 589 Tower home apart is the interior. It has been transformed into a space that feels less like a truck and more like a high-end suite on wheels. From the moment you step inside, every detail captures your attention. Soft seating, sleek finishes, and every comfort you could hope for after a long day behind the wheel. There is a refrigerator, an induction stove, and a large 50-inch television. Starlink internet keeps you connected, even in the most remote locations. The sleeping arrangements offer options, a cozy bed or sofas that invite you to relax after hours on the road. Climate control is handled by a quiet, efficient air conditioning system, keeping the cabin comfortable, day or night. The bathroom rivals a luxury hotel, with ambient lighting to make nighttime routines easier and more calming. There are trucks, and then there's the Thor 24. One glance, and you know this monster doesn't play by anyone's rules. With a staggering 3,974 horsepower, it storms down highways at over 200 kilometers per hour. And to stop all that fury, it doesn't just use brakes, it deploys 4 parachutes. Yes, 4. This hand-built masterpiece sold in Saudi Arabia for an astonishing $13.2 million. But once you see what it truly is, that number makes perfect sense. Beneath the aggressive body lies a rolling piece of art, a one-of-a-kind creation you can actually live in. Despite its immense size and weight, Thor 24 isn't about practicality. It's about presence power, sculpted into chrome and light. This isn't just transportation, it's performance art on wheels. When it roars past and those parachutes bloom behind it, you'll never forget the name Thor 24. The name says it all. The Brabus Big Boy 1200. A giant in every sense, measuring 12 meters long and weighing 26 tons. It is the largest motorhome ever built by the Brabus team. Under the hood, a 530 horsepower engine powers this massive machine. It may seem modest for its size, yet it moves with smooth, confident ease. Electronically limited to a top speed of 90 kilometers per hour, but speed is not the point here. Comfort is. Step inside, and the space unfolds like nothing you've ever seen. With 30 square meters of living area, it feels more like a small apartment than a vehicle. The layout is open, spacious, and thoughtfully designed. From the flooring to the ceiling, every detail fits perfectly. With nothing rushed or out of place, there's even a fridge just for beer, a fully equipped entertainment system, and a PlayStation 5 tucked neatly onto its own shelf. Satellite internet keeps you connected, wherever your journey takes you. The Zaslav Trails trailer may seem ordinary at first glance. It features a deck measuring 12, 6-core 4 meters and a galvanized steel frame. So, what makes it worth mentioning? Here's the surprise: it includes a unique and incredibly practical feature. It's not about the removable sides or even the liftable axle. This trailer is a tipper, capable of tilting both left and right. This remarkable functionality is achieved through 3 hydraulic cylinders, each with a pressure of 160 bar. As a result, this trailer isn't just more versatile than most, it can also save significant unloading time in various situations. Sportcar has introduced an innovative 2-in-1 product that's capturing attention. These cabins, designed as large roof spoilers, double as sleeping quarters and offer fuel savings of up to 15%. Positioned above the cabin, the space is so roomy it evokes Japanese capsule hotels. It includes lighting, a socket, a spot for a refrigerator, and other amenities, complemented by an 8-centimeter thick mattress. There's enough height to sit comfortably or lie down, with space for 2 people if needed. Another advantage is its versatility. Some versions can be fitted to vans and are compatible with popular brands like Ford and Citroën. Schmidt's Cargo Bull, a leading player in the European semi-trailer market, also supplies products to the Middle East and Asia-Pacific regions. Renowned for high-quality, cost-effective solutions, the company offers modules with aerodynamic designs that save up to 3% on fuel. One standout example is the Schmidt's Cargo Bull EcoFlex semi-trailer. Known for its advanced aerodynamics, it can cut annual fuel costs by around $1,089, based on conservative estimates. Additionally, it includes Trailer Connect, a built-in telemetry system that helps transportation companies minimize empty trips over time. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.